Hello and welcome to the Bot Box. You're probably wondering what this tube is doing here and what on earth the tube is doing here in the first place in the bunker. Let's just say the bunker is undergoing improvements. Rest assured, Tubey McTubeface will only appear in this awkward position for one episode. Thank you, Messrs. O'Shea and Lohman. So, on to evolution. A green robot, dark green, designed to look like a tank. But it ran on wheels, not tank treads. Ironic. It was armed with, an arm attached to a turret that would spin around and hit things. The turret had a full 360-degree rotation, and the body and the turret could actually counter-rotate. It was also made mostly of MDF. Brave or foolish choice, that going into Series 5 of Robot Wars armed with MDF. Evolution made its debut in Series 5 of Robot Wars. It found home in the Heat G and drew a drum spinner Sabretooth. And I'm going to have to describe Series 5 Sabretooth someday, along with every other iteration of Sabretooth. Anyway, Evolution spun up its turret and waited for Sabretooth to rock up, which it did and managed to get a solid hit on the bot. Evolution pushed Sabretooth, but took a hit in the process, which killed Sabretooth's weapon. Yes, I did see what happened with Nasty Warrior and Hypnodisc. I have done the Hypnodisc's episode last year. A pushing war ensued, Sabretooth having difficulties, and Evolution tried to send Sabretooth to Second. But this failed. Sabretooth was having none of it, and Sabretooth did try to push Evolution, but like I said, Sabretooth was having some difficulties. Second then escaped its corner patrol zone. Sergeant Bash escaped its corner patrol zone. Both of them attacked Evolution. Not Sabretooth, the robot in difficulties. Evolution, the wooden robot. Both deservedly got yellow carded by the referees because they were not supposed to be staying outside their corner patrol zone. Time ran out soon afterwards, though Evolution did get a bent turret arm for its trouble. Why house robots? The judges were called in this time of the battle, and they ruled in favour of Evolution. A rare win for a wooden robot. Next up was Flipper's Spawn Again, the 13th seeds. Preparations for the fight involved new parts. That turret arm was pretty mangled. Wood filler. Sergeant Bash had a go at the armour, and a brick, which was placed in the weapon of Evolution. It's a turret arm with two blades. Brick went neatly in there. Predictions for the fight involved more wood filler and more house robot induced damage. Not Spawn Again induced damage. Well, what could possibly go wrong? A lot, as you're about to see. Evolution tried the spinning trick again, and managed to get a hit in on Spawn Again, but ended up going over the flame pit, which is dangerous for a wooden robot. Evolution did not catch fire. Spawn Again missed on its first flip attempt, but on the second attempt, Spawn Again did flip Evolution. Evolution could not self-right, so you'd be forgiven for Spawn Again just leaving Evolution be. But the 13th seeds did not leave Evolution be. They flipped Evolution out of the arena. Went in, scooped underneath Evolution, sent it to the edge of the arena, but out went Evolution. Which is actually merciful because that saved Evolution from the house robots. Evolution didn't return, though it wasn't for want of trying. They did try to improve Evolution, but the improvements were never finished. There's a reason why turreted robots are rare in robot combat. There's a reason why wooden robots are rare in robot combat. Evolution was pretty lucky to get past round 1. Sabretooth was having issues. If Sabretooth was working properly, who knows? It might have been curtains for Evolution pretty early. However, I can say that Evolution did not deserve having the house robots go after it like that. That was just mean. There's a reason why they're only supposed to come out when a robot is in the corner patrol zone. Evolution was nowhere near the corner patrol zone. In fact, it never made it went into a corner patrol zone. It went close, but never in. Even when it was getting flipped around by Spawn again. Still, the team, albeit of 1, there was a second person, but she did not make it to filming. The team took everything pretty well, and if you like deadpan interviews, watch Evolution's fights for those. So, who's next? After all I've said about describing all the iterations of Sabretooth, it's going to be Sabretooth's new model out here next, isn't it? I know my luck. Well, it is not Sabretooth we are talking about. So, whatever I was trying to do there, it didn't yield Sabretooth. It yielded Cunning Plan. Until next week, Callison244, out.